What if you grew up in a refugee camp? Imagine being born in a place that was never meant to be a permanent home. A place filled with thousands of people, thousands of stories, and thousands of dreams. You've never known another life. To you, this is simply home. You wake up every morning surrounded by tents. Not because you're camping, but because this is where you live. The streets are narrow, the shelters are crowded, and privacy is something you've almost never experienced. But to you, it's normal, because you've never known anything else. Something as simple as drinking water becomes part of your daily routine. You learn patience early, because sometimes the things other people take for granted require waiting, and planning, and teamwork. You quickly learn not to waste anything. Some days the heat feels endless. Other days, heavy rain turns pathways into mud. And at night, the cold can feel much colder than expected. You learn that weather isn't just something you talk about. It can change your entire day. And this is where things get surprising. Children can turn almost anything into fun. No expensive toys. No problem. A crumbled paper becomes a football. A stick becomes a toy. A small open space becomes a stadium. You realize something. Kids have a special ability to create happiness from almost nothing. It's in a refugee camp. You rarely feel alone. Everyone knows everyone. Your neighbors know your family. You know theirs. When someone needs help, people often show up. Because when life is difficult, community becomes important. Even in the middle of uncertainty, dreams don't disappear. Some children dream of becoming doctors, teachers, engineers, football players, pilots. The tents may be temporary, but dreams are not. The hardest part isn't always the lack of comfort. It's not knowing what comes next. Not knowing when life will change. Not knowing where you'll be years from now. Living with questions that even adults struggle to answer. And yet, people continue. They laugh. They help each other. They celebrate small victories. They find reasons to smile. Because hope is one thing that can survive almost anywhere. So what does it feel like to grow up in a refugee camp? It's challenging. It's uncertain. It's sometimes unfair. But it's also filled with courage, friendship, resilience.